Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you to Little Kitty Big City. We're playing as a cat and doing cat things. We're zooming, making friends, causing chaos. Don't know much about it beyond that, but the most important thing is we're playing as a cat. So let's just play. There we are. Why are we allowed to sleep on this windowsill? I mean, I guess we're trusted, but I've seen cats fall off windowsills before. Yeah. Yeah, this was inevitable. Oh, could have helped a bit more than that, Birdo. It's fine. We're fine. Ah! Okay, we're not fine. We're fine. We need to get out of here. There we go. Was there any nice snacks in there? Hard to say. So the plan is to get back home. We are the Little Kitty. We are in... It might not be that big of a city. Ooh, that screen tearing is pretty shocking. We've got VSync on. We've got it capped at 60 FPS, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Aha, we can launch jump. But we don't like water, because we are puss. Okay, we might have solved the screen tearing. I've set the frame rate cap to 144 rather than 60. And that may have done it. Left trigger and right trigger to swipe. Hooray! Ooh, decluttering. Smash 10 items. So we've got some cat achievements that we're going to unlock. So I guess in general we just play about. And we have fun. And we do cat things and we're going to get rewarded for it. Now, what's in here? Hello! Can we knock that off? Maybe not. We can knock that. Yep. This is why you keep everything safely out of reach of your pussycats. Because they will just do this all day long. We are a violent cat, it seems. We care not for this random person's property. And we can press X to pick things up and drop them. Very well. Do we want to do this? Can we use items or can we just pick them up and drop them? I want to play with the ball. Come on, ball. Okay, we're not allowed to pick up the ball. Very well. Ah, I used an emote. Lovely. I guess that was holding down Y that did that. Yep. Cool. Yeah, we can just chill for a bit. Jolly good. So that's Y. X is pick up. A is jump. B is not much of anything, it seems. Can't jump through that. I was kind of expecting a sprint button. But I don't seem to have found it. Oh wait, there we go, it's right bumper. Perfect. Now, can we climb up here? We can't climb leaves. So, what even are we doing with our lives right now? That bird looked like it wanted to have a chat with us. But how do we get to said bird? Well, I've got another thing we can swipe, so off you go. And hold A for precision jump, yep. Can we cancel out of that? Maybe not. Because I wasn't quite far enough forward for the game's liking. There we go. Good. Bit more smashing. Hello, friend. Ah, you're the bird who helps me out kind of earlier. Yeah, it's totally an accident. And we would like more flying practice. Flap your wings and follow the bird. Okie doke. There's a flaw in that plan, to be sure. Hop. And hop. Good. We smashed that just by landing on it. No, there's another ball down there. I feel like there's something involving balls going on, but I don't know what it is, but I probably want to knock it out of the bird bath. Now, become an artist. Okay, it doesn't give us any real guidance, but feels like we might want to swipe some paint around. We can't pick it up. We can push it though. Oh, we can nuzzle people. Good. Yeah, there we go. Let's blob some paint about the place. Can we get a little bit of red on there? Maybe we can. And now a little bit of white, perhaps? Yes. Yes, this is looking promising. I wonder if we're just required to cover a certain percentage of it. Seems like our friend might be pleased with our work. Good. We like you too, friend. Now, another of those wind chimes. Bunch more pots up there that we could potentially destroy. We can't get through there. So yeah, it's a lot like your goat simulators and your Untitled Goose Games, in that you're playing as an animal and you're just going around and trying to discover puzzles and then solve them. Now, can we go up there? Not really. That pot plant doesn't want to be destroyed by us. So this water, yep, is not for us. So how do we get out of this area? Ah, left bumper will let us crawl. It's good to know. But then we can't quite jump up here, I guess? No, it's too high for a little kiddie. Can we climb up this tree, though? That seems like a cat-like thing to do. Clipping through it is not very cat-like, but hey-ho. Don't suppose you want to let us out, do you, friend? Come on, let us out. No. Stupid human doesn't understand what's going on. Wasn't expecting to get stumped this early in the game. Yeah, I guess being a cat is harder than I thought. Can't jump up on there, can we? Oh, we can. I didn't think it was jumpable. Why did I assume that this hedge would just not be climbable like this? Just thought the cat would fall through it or something like that, I guess. Oh well. Now that we've assisted this guy, he probably won't mind us smashing up all of his pots and such. And we are going to smash all of them, because we wouldn't be much of a cat if we didn't. But now where do we go? I guess we just drop down. There's a goal there, and there's a football. That seems like a fine activity for a puss. Let's see, a bit of a swipe, and a bit of a swipe back that way, and back of the net. 1 of 4. Okie doke. Now this can. Feels like it should go in a bin or something like that. Not the most cat-like thing to do, is clean up rubbish, but... Can't see anywhere for it though, so it can sit on the floor for now. Now, more closed off gates. And a rubber duck. Do you want to go in the water? I can't, but maybe you can. Maybe you're happy in there. But we can crawl through here and access a new area. Or maybe a couple of new areas. Let's try this one first. It's blocked. Okie doke. Maybe we'll unlock a shortcut later. It's a doggo. We found the crow though. Yes, we forgot to flap our wings, Mr. Crow. Also, I'm stupid and didn't realise how hedges work. Yeah, the crow's pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's going to be difficult to get back up there without being able to fly. The inferior flying with the huffing and the puffing and the claws. You mean climbing? Ah, so we can't just climb because it's way past dinner time. But fish? 25 shinies in exchange for a fish. We can find shinies. So if they're valuable, then yeah, shouldn't we get 25 fish in exchange for 25 shinies? That sounds good. Ah, there we go. So they're dangerous. We should probably collect them all. And then we get fish as well. So it's win-win. 25 shinies. Now, was that can that we passed earlier a shiny? The rubber duck wasn't. They're not very shiny at all. There are traffic cones about though as well. And as he said, we can do things with those. So let's bring Cam with us potentially, but let's also pull over this traffic cone. So we have to hold X to pull it. Okie doke. Does that help us? Well, we can't swipe it. So it's kind of our only option. That's very slow though. And I'm not sure it's really helping. So let's go back to plan A and see if Crow wants to accept this nice shiny can. So we can jump and we can sprint and everything else whilst we're holding it. That's good. Is that shiny? Guess not. Try looking in places humans can't reach. That sounds promising. But we've got some more traffic cones. I guess we need to pull them all a little bit. Just in case. But yeah, slowly pulling traffic cones about doesn't feel like fun gameplay, so we'll try not to do too much of that. There's a shiny. Yay. Oh, there we go. We did find a shiny under that cone, so you don't have to pull them far. That's good to know. Now what's under here? Got ourselves a bin. Anything good? Do we have to waggle again? We do. And shinies. Cool, we're up to 5. And investigate 10 trash cans. We can potentially do that. Yet more shiny over here, but what about in that top pipe? Can we get up to it? We can, but there's no shinies in it. Okay. These boxes probably don't have shinies in them. I feel like we're not smashing these boxes open anytime soon. There's a limit to the destructive power even of a cat. But what's this? It's a ball. It's got a hat in it. Okay, we're a ladybug now. Sweet. Collectible hats. We don't tend to put cat hats on our own cats because they don't like it very much. But I will absolutely put hats on my game cats. Are you holding shinies? No. That car though, that's got a spring on it. Which could be a toy or a shiny. Cats do love a good spring. Now, there's stuff up there, but I don't know if we can reach that from here. We could jump on the fence and we could just balance on it quite perfectly apparently. But yeah, I think that's beyond our reach for now. Maybe we'll get additional jump height once we've gathered the first 25 shinies. An apple hat. Probably very similar. Yeah, very similar to the ladybug hat. But we'll go with it. I like apples. Now, you there, you're looking at your phone. Lol. We'll take that. And can we slink through here with it? No, it's blocked. Oh well. The main thing is they don't seem to be following us, so they're not getting their phone back. Maybe we'll pop it down here for safekeeping. No, we're not allowed in there. We could jump up there, but then not much higher. Okie doke. More shinies. Nice chill little game. We're not doing very much, other than just walking around and pushing a couple of buttons. So yeah, I would consider it more of an adventure game than anything else. There's no real challenging platform stuff so far. Hello! The mayor. Hello, the mayor. Okie doke, yep. It is work, I'm afraid. All of what you're saying is true. Must help the mayor achieve nap time. Jars of jam. It's just jam. Okie doke. That kind of makes some sort of cat sense. Fair enough. I don't see how that's going to help, because he's going to just be spookumed by all the noise of all these jars crashing to the floor, one would assume. But I suppose once they're gone, they're gone. So that's one out of the way. And we've got little jammy footprints everywhere. Lovely. There goes the second one. Can we jump up there? Seems that's a bit high. Now, that person isn't terribly happy with us. Only to be expected, really, if we're just smashing up their merchandise. But what are they going to do, eh? Cool. The mayor is happy. Valuable assistance. Lovely. Oh, what have we learned? We've learned yuck. And there we go. Mayor is kipping once again. Thank you very much for your help, Mayor. We will bear that in mind, and we will yuck things when we need to. But for now, the quest for shinies must continue. This little box. It can be pulled, therefore we must pull it. Who knows what manner of secrets it could hide. Doesn't appear to hide any. Very well. What about you, traffic cone? Yeah, there's a shiny. We've got 10. We're making progress. It's a bird. It got away. And it pooped. Very well. We don't seem to be the bird murdering kind of cat. We're too friendly for that. It's like we're playing as Yuki or something. Right, where are you going, football? Where is your goal? It's got to be around here somewhere, right? It's not through there, is it? Ah, yeah, it's kind of through there, but we can also go round. So we can pounce at these birds, it seems. These little blue ones. We might need to sneak up on them and then pounce them and then just, like, scare them, I guess. But there's some more shinies for our troubles. Now. So that ball was in your way, was it, friend? What if we dribble it over here? Can we push it through the hole? I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess we have to send it around at about... Oops, sorry. It's your own fault. It's always your own fault when a human trips over a cat. It's your own fault for not straining all your muscles in an attempt to avoid it. Okay, so we can't push the ball through there. We're going to have to go around. Come on, ball. Ooh. Is that a donut? We'll take that. Apparently we won't eat it though. Get a human to kick a ball to you. Nice. You get off our ball. Friend. Oh, don't kick it back that way, you knobhead. How am I supposed to get it now? Thank you. Nice one to rescue it for us. There's another puss. We'll just get this goal scored and then maybe we'll speak to said puss. It's trickier than it looks, you know, getting this ball in, because swiping it isn't terribly accurate. So you end up trying to dribble it, and then that kind of doesn't work either. Football is hard, basically. And now I'm sending it down here, which is not what we want. There we go, we've got a bit of a dribble on. This is why I don't play Rocket League with my chums. Because I'd be terrible at it. I am terrible at it. I've played it a bit. And I'm not good. So, yeah. Leave that to the quote-unquote experts. But, oh, there we go. After much finagling and nonsense, we got that done. Now, can we drop things in trash cans? Drop. No, we dropped it outside the trash can. That's no help. Oh, there's one of those birds. Now, can we... No, saw us coming. And our pants range isn't terribly long. What say you, orange friend? I mean, we'd like to see the birds, for sure. Oh, it nearly poops on us. We can hold the birds. Ah, we need to sneak up to them, of course. Then we pounce. They are quite cautious. Yeah, that makes sense. The bread proposition. We're going to lure them. Let's see. Obtain bread. Use bread as bait. Pounce. Yeah. Do we have any bread? No. So we need humans. It's in their pockets, in their briefcase, even clutched in their hands. Like donuts? And yeah, we've already learned how to trip them. So maybe this donut will do the job. Let's leave that there for a moment. Let's maybe trip some more humans, just... because we can. No, they all saw us coming. Well, that one's holding a donut as well. Why won't you fall to me? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This one's busy. That's not close enough. Here we go. And... gotcha! Yay! It dropped a feather. Cool. So we're gaining feathers and shinies. Now, a second bird. Is that gonna... Yep. It's very curious. And... bam! More feathers. Good. What are they used for? Who knows? But now we've got two of them. Doesn't help us get more shinies though. Are there any in here, in this building site-like area? Looks like some sort of lever that we can't swipe, it seems. It's fairly forgiving, the old jumping mechanics. So that's good. You don't have to be super precise, and your cat will just climb up and grab hold of things. Now, what have we got here? We've got a friend in a pipe, perhaps. Hello. Are you stuck? Okay, so you've gripped something, but now you can't get out. Maybe you need a smaller cat to pop in there and grab it for you. Is it going to work? No. I think our friend is defeated. Can we pull? Yeah, come on, friend. What are you anyway, a raccoon? Looking for feathers for their new invention. This unit must be a famous medallion. Of what? So, there are medallions. That are worth a fortune. But it was just a shiny. Thanks, friend. We like shinies. You're an inventor. Solve problems. Okay, this is an ambitious little friend. A tanuki, not a raccoon. Well, I guess the question would be, do you have hulking great balls? Because that's how we can tell you're a tanuki. Feathers. What's a feather even smell like? Yeah, where are we keeping these feathers? I guess they're tucked into a hat. Okay, so we need 3 feathers. And then we can start distorting space-time. That seems like an absolute riot. So it might allow us to fast travel, because I notice you're standing next to some sort of manhole cover with a tanuki on it. Possibly with yourself on it. So maybe you're going to allow us to travel from cover to cover. So let's go find some humans and see if we can't get some more bread. Okay, looks like we're going a little loop, because there's friend Mayor again. You have got possibly a sandwich.
Huh?
Haha! We will take your bread. I'm sorry that I've ruined your lunch, but it was necessary. There seems to be a few different spots where birds congregate. There's not much in the way of gameplay involved in catching said birds though, so hopefully we don't have to do this too many times. Are we close enough? Yeah, we are. Good. I will take your feather, and then I'll run away before I get pooped on. Now, friend Tanuki. Yeah, here you go. Now, yes, we do. We want to distort space-time. Cool. Where'd it go? Magic. The pet work. It's like a network, but for pets. Yay. So it sends us over there. Let's try it. What do you mean, let me know if it works? Yeah. Where are we? Are we in the bin? Right, yeah, have you not tested this even slightly? Yes, I think we've still got our eyeballs. Yeah, we've got all our necessary limbs, because none of them are unnecessary. Yes. Yeah, we are in the bin. Good. But yeah, the pet work does work. That's the main thing. But I guess it's one way. Okie doke. We'll just go and explore then. Okay. Guess we could climb back in that trash can, but I guess that one won't count towards any challenges that we've got to do. But we've got another shiny. That's important. Any more in those pipes? Doesn't look like it. And I guess we'll explore this side of the fence next time. It's fun so far. I'm having fun with this little game. Let's take a seat while we end. Yeah, it's funnier than I was expecting, the dialogue wise. I thought it'd be pretty basic, but it's raised a few chuckles. The gameplay itself is pretty casual, pretty fun, but I was expecting casual. Maybe I was expecting a bit more in the way of puzzles, but maybe that's coming in the next episode. Hopefully you'll be there to watch it with me, and I'll see you then. Until then, thanks for watching, friends.